I'll be with you.
Am I detained?
I'm just talking on my radio.
Am I detained?
You have to wait a minute.
Am I detained? No, I won't be waiting. You're not going to speak to me properly. I'm not going to be waiting.
Sir, you are on private property.
No,
I'm going to ask you to leave.
Listen, can I just explain something?
No, you listen to me.
Oh, no,
You're
so
on
you want to
private
give me
property.
directives?
I'm directing you to leave my premises.
Your premises?
Yes, the police premises.
You are the owner of this premises, are you?
If you fail to leave as a trespasser, you remain here after I've directed you to leave. It is aggravated trespass.
No, excuse me. I have to listen. Can I just explain to you? You don't know the law.
I'm directing you to leave now.
No. We're going to have a conversation first.
No, we're not.
Because you're not going to violate my. What are you doing? Why are you assaulting me? Why are you assaulting me? Why are you assaulting me? Why are you assaulting me?
Right.
Why are you assaulting me?
Is there anything
I'm walking out. Why are you assaulting?
I can reasonably do.
Why have you got your hands on my chest?
Is there anything I can reasonably do or say to get you to leave?
Yes, there is.
What is it?
Be lawful.
Get out of this building and all of its surrounding property.
What are you doing?
What happens when a simple audit at a police station turns into unlawful handcuffing and officer misconduct? Today, we break down one shocking incident that exposes serious accountability gaps.
What are you doing? Stay there.
What are you doing?
Stay there. Grab an arm, mate.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Directed you to leave.
I'm leaving. I'm walking out. I'm literally walking out. I'm literally walking out.
I'm going to go on the floor as well.
I'm literally walking out.
You're going to go now?
I'm literally walking out.
You're going to go now?
Look, I'm literally almost out.
Well, you are out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you going to stay out, or are you going to stay out and continue to shower?
If you uncuff me, I'll have a reasonable conversation with you.
No, I'm not having a reasonable conversation. I asked you to leave. You refused.
What law did I break, sir?
Trespassing.
Trespassing is a civil offence, sir.
Once I've directed you to leave.
You didn't give me a chance. You were stood in front of me.
Once I've directed you to leave, is aggravated trespassing.
Sir, is your body camera on?
No. Please you're recording for me, though.
It's not recording. The light's not on. Look. Please activate your body worn.
No. My body's been on the whole time.
Okay. What crime have I committed?
No crimes.
So why am I in handcuffs?
Are you going to stay out of this premises?
Why am I in handcuffs, sir?
Because you weren't following my direction.
But I haven't broken the law, sir.
Audit Ed is filming a police station car park when PC Jenkins suddenly grabs his equipment, pushes him, and unlawfully handcuffs him. The officer's behavior isn't about law enforcement. It's about control.
So it's asked you to leave.
I haven't broken the law, ma'am.
You
why am I in handcuffs?
Trespassing.
Please take the handcuffs off me. You've hurt me. Look. You've hurt me. Look at my hands.
I've directed you to leave.
I'm out.
Are you going to stay out?
I am out.
What is your intention now if I take these off? Are you going to leave?
You'll be receiving a complaint about this, constable. What's your number, please?
There.
No, I can't see it anywhere. I'm looking at you. I can't see it.
It's there.
Where? 2406. Yeah. What's your name?
2406.
Your name's 2406. Yeah. What station are you from? 2406.
Headquarters.
Head Q, yeah. So you've already seen me there, and you've already seen me.
I haven't seen you today. Okay. It's the first time I've met you in my life.
But I've just been at HQ, and I've got told that I'm okay inside.
I want you to not come inside this premise, which is private.
You're going to be receiving a civil claim, sir, for assault and battery and trespass to the person. Excuse me, lady. Which one of you? I just want to ask which one of them took my camera. Which one of you took my camera out of my hand, please?
Even as Ed calmly explains he's leaving, Jenkins escalates the situation, citing aggravated trespass without cause. The officer's actions clearly exceed any lawful authority.
Which one of you please took the camera out of my hand? Could you please
see this line here?
Which one of you please took the camera out of my hand?
If you come back over this...
Which one of you please took the camera out of my hand?
If you come back over this, you will be arrested.
Please get out of my face. Right? For what, sir?
For trespass.
Trespass is a...
nature.
You have to intend, sir. What was the necessity for handcuffs, an assault, battery? It's assault and battery. There has to be necessity for handcuffs.
You can use reasonable force to remove someone from property.
Okay, but asking them to leave would be reasonable force if they're trespassing, which is a civil offence, right?
When they asked, did you leave?
He was stood in my way. I couldn't leave.
Ultimately, I'm not in a position to speak for somebody else's actions because I...
No, but you're a police constable and I'm trying to report a crime to you. Just because it's a policeman who assaulted me is by the by, sir.
No, I'm not saying that...
I have it on video, an assault on video. Would you like to see it?
No, I don't want to see it because at the moment, from what you're telling me and from what I've heard the description of the incident on the radio, there was no assault. You were removed.
I was handcuffed.
Yes.
For what reason? I've got a cut. I've been handcuffed. I've been assaulted. For what reason?
You were handcuffed to remove you, to prevent you from causing any harm, or.
But I wasn't going to. I was doing a lawful activity.
You were. We don't have people in the backyard.
Is it unlawful?
When asked to activate his body cam and provide identification, Jenkins refuses. This isn't an oversight. It's a deliberate avoidance of accountability, leaving Ed with no recourse on the spot.
To understand the disproportionality here, right, from my perspective, I go to the headquarters where the office for the Police and Crime Commissioner is, and police officers there on the same day show me around, right? I come to a different police station in the same town and I go to exactly the same place, i.e. the car park, and I get handcuffed and thrown out. Now that is disproportionate, do you not think?
That's your opinion of it.
No, it's a fact.
As I said, that's your opinion. If you believe it's disproportionate, then you're entitled to call a report and make a complaint.
But I'm trying to do that with you.
But I'm not the appropriate person to talk to. I'm not the person.
But you're a police officer and a crime has been, I believe a crime has been committed against me.
From what I understand of it, I don't think there has been a crime. If you believe that what the police officer has done was disproportionate, then that is entirely...
Can I ask you a question? A law-related question.
If you believe it's disproportionate, the action that was taken, then you can call and make a complaint against that officer. It's not appropriate for me to be dealing with that because that is one of my colleagues.
Ed then tries to report the assault to another officer. Shockingly, the officer refuses to view the video evidence, claiming it's his colleague. This is a clear refusal to enforce the law impartially.
It's not a fair process, is it?
Of course it is. You all take oaths. You all take oaths to uphold the law.
Absolutely.
So when somebody, it's irrelevant whether it's another police officer. Let me ask you this: if you were with your partner, if you have one in your car, right, and let's say he'd had a really stressful day or he'd had really stressful time at home or whatever, right, and you interacted with a criminal who had done something wrong. You had your criminal handcuffed behind his back. He wasn't a threat to anybody. And then your partner came up and punched him straight in the face. Would you arrest your partner?
No.
Why?
The reason being is because I would have to follow the same process as you. There are things I have to do. I would then report that to our professional standards, and they would then investigate.
So in that case, that means that I can set a policy saying that if I break the law, instead of you guys arresting me, what you have to do, because it's the way you're supposed to do it, is to contact my PR department, and then we'll release a statement. Do you see how that doesn't work, sir?
No, I appreciate where you're.
Ed escalates the case to HNK solicitors, but the police force ignores them entirely. The civil claim collapses not because Ed was wrong, but because the force made it economically impossible to continue.
You literally refuse to have a look at the crime. Okay. Like, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to be calm and collected with me. I do appreciate that because a lot of officers just get angry.
Well,
so I respect you. Well, he did. He got angry, handcuffed me and pushed me out. But I appreciate you staying calm. But the fact of the matter is, sir, is you're not fulfilling your duty as a constable right now.
Okay. Well, as I said, I've given you the advice to the best of my knowledge of what you need to do to report this incident. Now, if you choose not to do that, that is entirely up to you.
Well, I'm waiting for a sergeant anyway.
Okay. I apologise that I haven't been able to...
Don't apologise for not...
To satisfy what you were trying to get.
I wasn't trying to get in. I was trying to get...
No, I appreciate... what I'm saying is, you weren't trying to get anything from me, but obviously you were trying to report something. From my understanding, it's not a crime. We obviously have...
What is the point in me even waiting around? It's pointless. If you're saying that, the sergeant's going to say exactly the same thing, isn't she?
Well, it's entirely up to you. If you would like to wait around and speak with her, then that is
pointless.